G'day and welcome to Heads or Tails Down Under Coins. This video we'll be looking at the Royal Australian Mint 50-cent coin collection folder. In the folder it has 32 slots for 50-cent coins. The first 50-cent coin was a round coin made from 80% silver and 20% copper. So this was the first 50 cent back in 1966. I'll give you a bit of a close-up on that one. So that's the coin there. That's from 1966. Whoop. And it was replaced by the new coin only because it looked like a 20-cent piece, is what they said. Because it's very similar in size to the 20-cent piece, as you can see. Yeah, you could very easily get them mixed up if you're just grabbing at them and handing them off to someone. But we all know the real reason is because this coin is 80% silver, and you can hear that silver in that coin worth a lot more than its face value at the time. So they went with the new coin. The Mint changed the composition of the 50-cent coin in 1969 to 75% copper and 25% nickel. The shape of the coin also updated to be 12-sided, a dodecahedron. So the diameter of this coin is 31.5 millimeter and the mass of 15.5 grams. The Mint has produced more than 1 billion circulated 50-cent pieces. So there you go. That's the 50-cent piece. This is a brand new one. This is from 2022. And we'll take a look at the folder. So this folder has a lot of empty slots in it to fill. So this has got a lot of coinage in it. So the first coin was that standard coin we just had. And then we go to the first commemorative coin, which was the bicentenary of Captain Cook from 1970. So this was the first commemorative coin produced by the Mint. Put him in place there. Then the second one is the Queen Elizabeth Jubilee from 1977. So the it's got like one big crown or multiple crowns all the way around the outside of it there by the looks of that. And on the back side we have the Queen herself, Queen Elizabeth II from 1977. We'll put him in the folder. So that's the first two, the 3 slots filled. And then the next row down is what everyone's been asking for, is Charles. When is he coming on a coin? Well, Charles has already been on a coin back in 1981 with Charles and Diana, the royal wedding, 50-cent piece. And that's what that looks like. And that's in place. Then the 1982 Commonwealth Games was held in Australia, in Brisbane. So that's the coin they produced for the Commonwealth Games. All the different sports around the outside of it, and the big star where the Brisbane is on the map of Australia. That's that coin right there. Lock him into place. Next coin is 1988 Australian bicentenary. So this coin has a big tall ship on it. So that's what pretty much happened a lot back in 1988. A lot of the big ships came through a lot of the harbours, especially in Sydney. I remember seeing a lot of them. And that's that coin there from 1988 bicentenary. And as we go down the folder to the next row, is the 25th anniversary of the pre-decimal, which is 1991 coin. And that's the anniversary coin right there with the ram's head on it. And I'll show you why they did the ram's head on that coin, because on the shilling, the pre-decimal coins, they had ram's heads. They had a ram head on the coin there, so everyone knows that one. It's in the shilling. And then you've got the 1984 year of the family. Oh, he's a slippery little sucker, this one. And that's that coin right there. It's got a picture of the family on there, even with the dog. And we'll put him in place. 1984. Then we've got the 50th anniversary of the end of the Second World War, with Weary Dunlop on it, I think it is. Yeah, I'm just trying to read it. Yes, it is. It's very faint on this coin. But that's what's on that coin there, if that's for the end of the Second World War. There we go. We'll lock it into place. Go over to the second page. And on the top second page, the line, we've got 1998, 200th anniversary of the voyage of Bass and Flinders. So there you go, that's that coin, showing the route they took. And that's that 50-cent coin for you. Then we've got the year 2000, the millennium, year of the millennium, 2000 coin. The map, the Australian flag on the coin there. Lock them into place. Everyone was out partying and going a bit crazy in the year 2000. I know I was. You got the royal visit from 2000 as well. So the Queen was out. I'm betting for the Olympic Games, so everyone was out here partying. Got the Royal Crown, and then you got the Parliament House flag post on the coin there on the other side of it. So the Australian flag showing off on that coin as well. Then we go down to the next row, which is the 2001 Commonwealth of Australia Century of Federation. So that's this coin right here. Very nice, bright, shiny coin I've kept. He must have been in the Dolomite money box, that guy. Try to get a real clear picture for you. It's a very detailed coin, that one. And we'll lock it into place from 2001. No, of 2001. So what they did here with these coins is they did one for every single state and territory as well. So this is the Australian Capital Territory, so the ACT, and that's their logo for their state. on to the next coin. We've got the New South Wales Federation coin, and with our, that's my state, New South Wales, so I'll say our. Has the lion and the kangaroo on there, on the shield. So that's the New South Wales Federation coin. Now we'll go on to the next row. One more row left on this page, which is a bit of a weird one, this next coin, and it's also in the 20-cent pieces, which is a bit crazy because it is the Norfolk Island coin. Norfolk Island is a island that sits off the coast of New South Wales. It's a fair distance off New South Wales, but it's not its own state, but they gave it a coin, so it's kind of weird. It's similar to the shield of New South Wales with the lion and then the kangaroo on one side. But there you go, they gave Norfolk Island a coin. Maybe breaking some rules there. Don't have the Northern Territory Federation coin, but I do have the next one along, which is the Queensland Federation coin. So that's that one there, Australian 50-cent piece, and they've got a, looks like a buck on one side and a bird on the other side of the shield. So that's the Queenslander one. And we'll move on to the next page. Up the top. And we'll grab the set of coins for it. Which we don't have the top row. That's what I was just looking at. Don't have the South Australian. Don't have the Tasmanian Federation. Don't have the Victorian Federation. So definitely we'll be heading to the coin shop for those coins, and the Northern Territory coin for sure. So we've got to move on to the next row, which is the West Australian Federation coin, which I do have that. And on their shield they have two kangaroos holding it with the crown on top, and then the swan on the shield. They have a lot of swans over there, I guess. And that's their coin, New South Wales, sorry, Western Australia. And 2002 new year for these coins are the year of the Outback. So it's just got an old windmill placed on the 50-cent coin there for the year of the Outback 2002. We'll put him in place. And we move on to 2003. The Australians Volunteers coin. So it's got a lot of depictions of people volunteering their time and efforts. So you got, like, definitely got the lifesavers up there who patrol the beaches. So that's the Volunteers coin. Then we'll head on to the next row, which is the Students design of coin. So 2004, which gives a couple of options to some animals that never got on any of the Australian coins, like the wombat there, and a koala, and looks like a cockatoo in the background there of the coin. So gives an opportunity for a couple of animals that never made the other coins to get on one. They got its own coin. And then we've got the 60th anniversary of the end of Second World War. So that's that coin right there. It's depicting some soldiers where they're just guarding or looking over at some of the grave sites. So that's the 2005 coin. Then we move on to the 2005 Student Design Commonwealth Games coin. So So that's that one there. Very nicely done coin. Still don't understand what this little thing is down here on the coin. If it's supposed to be doing sporting event type of thing, and the emu on there, it's kind of weird. It's got animals on it as well. It's got the platypus, it's got the lyrebird, I guess, the kangaroo, and the emu. It's kind of weird, but that's what the students put on that one. So that's the next page done. Onto the top row here, which we have the Australia Day coin, celebrating what's great, Australia Day. That's showing off the the map of Australia in the middle there, with all people running and holding hands. So that's that 2010 coin. Knock him in the face. And then we've got Australia Institute, Australian Torres Strait Islanders Summit coin. It's a very nice looking coin as well. From 2014, 50th anniversary for that, having their summits. And we move on to the 2016 50th anniversary of the the decimal currency coming into play. So that's the 50-cent piece they produced for the 2016 50th anniversary for it, which is a bit of a weird coin. It's sort of backwards to all the other coins that we just put into the folder, where the queen is just a small little head above the ram, and showing the 50th year at the bottom there with the date on this side, and then it flips over where the queen should be, but it's just still the 50-cent piece logo. So it's quite a different coin in that regard. The 50th anniversary of decimal currency was a bit of a change in the way they put things in on that coin. So that's pretty much the folder that I have in the way of coins. There is 2 more coins here at the bottom, which is the 2017 coin. I don't have that for Mabo. And the 2019 International Year of Indigenous Languages, I don't have that coin as well. So definitely we'll be heading to the coin shops for those coins. So if you did like this video, don't forget to leave a like, comment and subscribe. Hit the bell for notifications for upcoming videos. Thanks.